So this time we're probably going to see him play as lame as he needs to.
Yeah.
Right? Before it was in winners, so there was a little bit of leeway. Like, okay, I'm not going to necessarily, but, you know, he's gonna play as slow as he needs to in order to win this, I'm sure.
Yep.
So.
And it seemed like he was doing that a lot, you know, playing pretty campy, using the rush to, you know, really mix up where he was going to land.
Yeah.
Maybe not able to do that too much here on FD.
Yeah. Jahzz0 coming far, though, because I saw them play, like 2 or 3 sets ago, and Jahzz0 literally just gave up game 3. Like, it was just, Scatt was just not approaching, and he was just like, okay, you can have it. Because, you know, but, like, now Jahzz0, you know, winning the last time they played, so.
Yep. So we'll see what happens here, and, you know, Scatt getting this first blood. It's going to be pretty common until Jahzz0 gets that one hit. And that one hit confirms into so much for Jahzz0. Oh, but this could be dangerous.
Oh,
wait
yeah, that's it.
Oh, my God. Sit him down.
Yeah,
getting
those opportunities.
Getting that 7% for good measure, you know. I need to get something started on this next dog.
That's what Scatt's going to be looking for. He's looking to put this Shoto off stage with no jump because their recovery is so linear. And Mega Man has the tools to... I mean, he can spike Ken out of it without even getting close.
Yeah, you don't have to interact with the Shoryuken at all. You just throw your projectile down there and you're set. If they go high, you just back here. It's a formula for success. But, of course, this is Jahzz0. Jahzz0 knows his stuff. Oh, here we go.
Great confirms there. Great parries coming out of Jahzz0. This guy's parries are crazy, as always. That's what I expect.
I mean, you have to have those on deck as Ken.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Playing the patient game right now, running around it, but
Jahzz0 trying to find his spot, trying to get past all this stuff.
Oh, there you go. The call out.
Yeah, he was coming back down from that rush. He knew he just had to put that Shoryuken there.
Yeah, I didn't want to let him bounce on that too much. This ain't a bouncy house. This is Smash Ult.
I mean, Jahzz0's playing Street Fighter.
Honestly, he is. You know, playing really grounded, knowing that if he jumps in, he's probably just going to get stuffed out by the pellets and then create a really awkward situation.
Oh, wow. That actually jab blocked him, but he falls off stage. So.
Yeah. I think that's called frat falling. I don't know if, you know, I know off platforms it is called that, but off the ledge, I have no idea. All right. Oh, man. Trying to set up the traps right there. You saw the metal blade go up, but...
That's the thing that's going to be hard for Jahzz0. Like, Ken doesn't have a lot of options when he's trying to land, but at the same time, like, he's trying to do those side Bs, but that side B is just so punishable.
Yep. And this is the situation that Scatt was in, you know, in the winner set. You know, having a solid lead, but then Jahzz0 just kind of forces his way. He's really a bully. Like, he will overshoot you into the corner, and, you know, you're trying to roll away. Does not even matter.
Doesn't matter.
And there you go.
Doesn't matter.
The lead is in Jahzz0's favor.
I mean, as slow as Scatt is trying to play this, I mean, Jahzz0 is finding his opportunities on this flat stage, so...
Yeah, not many places to run, and that's why I'm confused on why they started here, as opposed to even like PS2. Maybe Jahzz0 was like, I don't want to go to PS2, which would be smart, because obviously it's working here.
Yeah, this is probably where they just ended up, and, you know, Scatt probably was like, well, at least I still have, you know, a lot of space to run away, but...
It doesn't seem like it. I mean...
Yeah.
You know, you need a longer stage than this because Jahzz0 is going to be in your face 24/7.
Yeah, Mega Man hanging on because he's a little fat. But.
Yeah, he's definitely a heavy robot, but not heavy enough. Jahzz0 with a 2-stock when it seemed like it was going to be going in Scatt's favor. You know, he's playing the slow game, playing it well, and yeah, Jahzz0 never gave up.
Yeah, I mean, like right now it seems like, you know, what Scatt needs to do is outpace Jahzz0 and then also just I want to say stay away. Obviously, it's difficult, but if he has a stage with platforms, it might be a little bit easier. He actually has somewhere to retreat to after a rush, for example, because that's one of the reasons why he got hit with that Shoryuken, because he had no choice but to land back on rush, right?
Yeah.
And then he just put that Shoryuken there. So.
But then on the flip side, you also have the you have the platforms, and it can create a problem where, you know, Ken can just shark you from under there. Shoryuken is strong in the air, so.
That's true. He can confirm off his aerials as well. So.
Yep. But now we're going to have a switch. We're going to have Snake, which was working out against Omega, at least for a game or two. And against Ken, you know, it's more of the same game, except you're a little bigger. And I don't know if that's going to hurt him in the long run, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think it will definitely help because these grenades will at least allow him to constantly trade with Ken.
True.
And then, you know, as long as they're trading, you know, Snake has comparable kill power in a lot of situations. So.
That's a fact. And, you know, Ken, a little bit heavy. He can probably live to, you know, the 160% where you're in that threshold for the down throw and up tilt. So
yeah,
I think having that guarantee confirm on Ken, I feel like it's kind of important. You know, it's in Jahzz's head. He doesn't want to get hit by it. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, and the Nikita.
And then he has that. The Nikita is just so dangerous for Ken off stage.
Yeah, just place it right where he needs to, you know, up B. It's kind of detrimental.
Oh. He goes for the shortened side B there. I like that.
All right, and this is the percent threshold that, you know, Scatt wants to be in, because then you have that 50-50 of, am I just going to, you know, dash attack, put you off stage, or am I just going to run in and get a grab?
Oh, and see, and there's that too. Like, Ken can't really bully Snake for as long because Snake's going to be basically holding a grenade almost all the time.
That's a fact. So you can't overshoot like Jahzz has been doing on pretty much everybody else.
Yeah.
Snake is a whole different beast. But wait a second. Once he gets that hit.
And he actually picks up the grenade too instead of doing whatever aerial he wants to. So this really looks like it's working out for a lot of reasons for Scatt right now. I want to see what adjustments Jahzz will make, because we're not. This isn't a weird situation to see, because Jahzz usually just brings it back after a few hits like that anyway. And we saw that like with Mega Man. Mega Man would have a lead for a while, and then Ken would hit him twice. So.
Yep. All right, here we go. Pretty much back to even, and Scatt is going to take every single trade he can get right here. But not too many. I mean, you know, you might outlive Ken in some instances, but once he gets a, you know, a combo on you, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, Scatt just using these grenades and all this. Oh, those multi-hits to beat the focus attack as well.
And that's why Battlefield's such a great pick, because you see the angles that Ken has to go to be able to approach Scatt if he just, you know, staying under the platforms. It's very linear. So he's not going to be able to get too much going, and the grenade going to be interrupting his combos. Man.
But I mean, Jahzz still keeping this very, I mean, surprisingly even, just given how Ken works. I mean, Snake could probably die really randomly at any moment.
He could die right now.
Yeah.
You know, one good combo. Oh, God. Getting sent a little bit
Ken
too high.
Hanging on, though, with almost completely max rage, but he does get hit with the C4.
Yeah, and that's what I like about Scott Snake. You know, you want to keep track of C4, but sometimes he just makes it impossible. He just barricades you in, and Jahzz just evening it up with a rogue up B. Sure, you can. It's always going to be coming in clutch for him.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh God. Getting those platform extensions. Scatt knows confirms where to place everything.
And those grenades really saving Scatt there. Oh my God, that was scary.
Going for gold.
Yeah, great awareness from Jahzz to do that air dodge. That might even be focus attack. I think focus attack has a threshold.
Yeah, I think it has a percent threshold, but
he might have been trying to bait him into focus attacking. Jahzz too aware.
That sounds right up Scott's alley. And at 100% right now, it is not too good for Jahzz. Just dropping right back into it. Uh-oh.
Oh, the movement coming out from Jahzz, but he has the C4. Yeah.
And man, I wonder if he was aware that he got sticky right there, but
yeah,
Scatt, he was all over it.
I think he was. I think Scatt, that's why Scatt did it so fast, because he just wasn't ready for it. If him to like detonate it that fast.
Dang, getting the close-up on Scott's arms. Jesus. This man is freaking ripped.
Yeah.
It's no Sanito, but he's pretty built.
Yeah.
And you gotta be when you play characters like
Bro,
Snake,
when you main Snake, you can't be a scrawny Snake main, bro.
Look at Snake.
Get your weight up if you main Snake.
Scatt
I'm telling you.
actually doesn't go to the gym. That's him pressing the A button.
That's just pressing the B button?
That's crap.
Pressing the A button with Mega Man. He tenses up his arm when he does it.
Playing with lemons, like, oh man. That'll get you built like that. Now you know the formula to success. Oh man. So running it back, probably not stage-wise. I don't think Jahzz is pretty happy about playing on that stage.
Yeah.
But he didn't expect Scatt to switch, I'm assuming, because he did play all Mega Man, the winter set.
Right, he was probably just, I mean, like, because, Mega Man, I mean, it's generally pretty effective.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this Snake is also pretty effective.
Jahzz0 just seems to know his stuff against Mega Man. And, going to Pokemon Stadium 2, this is kind of a stage where you're doing the same thing, just without the top platform to, bail you out, or bail either of these two out.
Yeah.
Because, Scott's going to want to stay under those platforms and just wait for you.
Yeah, I mean, like, just picking apart Jahzz0's approaches, right? Like, using all these projectiles to make him jump at him a certain way. Yep. And then as soon as he tries to approach, Snake just puts, like, that backer out or one of these aerials to kind of stuff him out. Just immaculate play.
Scatt has not gotten, like, one solid string. All 119 of this percent is just stray grenades. Just, moving around Jahzz0, just waiting for him to fall into it. And, Jahzz0's giving him exactly what he wants.
Yeah. He even held that grenade and shield because he knew, like, at that point, like, if Jahzz0 wanted to finally commit on his shield, he would get blown up, and that's exactly what happened. Scatt just, mixing up the timing of these grenade hits.
Every single time Jahzz0 thinks he got scot-free, get a hit, Scatt placed a grenade 5 years earlier, and he's playing chess. Jahzz0 playing chess. Here we go, running around with it.
He stuffs him out with that up air.
Yeah, he knows what he needs to do to win, and he's not afraid to do it either.
See, that's the thing. He's picking up these grenades when he's trying to get these up tilts. Oh, that down smash was so smart. And then he reads the rollback, but is not able to catch Scatt with the up tilt.
Right, trying to set up the traps right here. Jahzz0 just kind of looks lost. He doesn't really know what to do.
Oh, and then he gets stuck.
Scatt, he's going to be smart, yeah. A lot of snakes, especially like mid to high level snakes, they'll just, immediately let it loose. But Scatt, he wants to bait you out of shield first.
Yeah. And that was a mix-up because last time he did it like almost immediately. So now he just waited.
He's just going to wait for Jahzz0 to jump in that situation. So, you got to avoid that at all costs. And Jahzz0 just got to avoid getting hit in general because that is all he's been doing. It doesn't really seem like he's getting anything on Scatt.
Is this Metal Gear or Metal Slug? Because he just is trying to get past all these projectiles.
Man, that is tough.
Oh!
Getting something started right there. Yeah. Getting the sure you can maybe starting up a little life in Jahzz0.
Jahzz0 needs a little bit. He needs to get in on this snake. He needs a little bit more violence, man. We need violence in here. It's the strongest version of this character because right now he's really struggling with all these explosives.
Yep, and here we go. The Nikita is going to come out. He's going to place it right where Jahzzo, is able to go.
Yeah.
He's stuck in focus. He knew he had the Shoryuken at some point, and he just fall right into that Nikita.
Because when you're focusing, the only way to cancel that is with dash canceling. So he placed that Nikita in front of Ken because he really had no choice but to dash into it. If he waited any longer, he wasn't going to be able to make it back to the ledge. Just
exactly.
Next level zoning.
It's modified DSR. It's modified DSR. So the last stage you won on, you can't go back. He can't go back. Right? Scatt, a veteran in the Smash community, asking us questions about the. It is confusing because not every tournament runs the same rule set, like modified DSR, regular DSR, or even no DSR.
Yeah, exactly. Where some tournaments do run.
Yeah, I mean,
some states have their own rules. I know in Arizona, we used to have Taj's. We didn't have DSR. We had like Taj's. We had a Taj rule. He had a rule. I don't remember what it was anymore. We had a bunch of crazy rules. We had the Melee scene had a fun rule where if you pick Pichu and you like walked across the stage, you automatically won the game.
What kind of rule is that?
We just had wild rules, man. AZ was fun like that though. Shout out to those guys.
Arizona's crazy.
But this is Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia, we got normal rules. We got modified DSR, no Pichu walking across the stage.
This isn't Melee. This is like a long time ago when things were a little goofier.
I got you. Super grassroots.
Yeah, this is before. I forgot Pichu's actually in this game now. So yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. And Pichu's like decent. So
Pichu's actually good.
Can't be doing all that.
So yeah, you can't be.
Pichu gonna be getting that unlocked. Oh man, Jahzz0 thinking about a character switch, and I don't blame him because the Ken's not working out against the Snake. I mean, it's looking like one of his harder matchups. And he's hovering over Kazuya and Terry. Ryu?
Okay. He wants a little bit more firepower.
Yeah.
He wants the better fireballs, and it's going to be hard, though. Ryu's slower than Ken, and he was already having a hard time getting past. But, I mean, at this point, right, like, what else is there to lose?
See, I think the projectiles are just going to be completely different in this sense, so he's going to be able to at least try to zone out Scatt. It's not going to be, too great for him, but
yeah, probably better than what Ken was able to do.
The only problem I see is, he's getting a lot of kills off the Shoryuken with Ken, in the air and whatnot. But you have to be a lot more precise with Shoryuken on Ryu.
Right.
You have to, get the sweet spot. But then you have Tatsumaki, so, we'll see.
Tatsu is very strong on Ryu.
Kind of looking more of the same right now. Just falling into some grenades, and Scatt, he's getting hit by his
I know,
own.
and I know Jahzz0 uses other fighting game characters too.
Yeah.
I've seen his Kazuya and his Terry. So.
Yeah, but when you're this late, in the bracket, I feel like Kazuya just might not be the move.
Yeah. Ryu, though, with a bit of rage here, he might be able to do something if he can manage to land his hit. But
he gets like a jab or a down tilt. Oh!
That was smart. The up smash is actually multiple hits anyway. Like, it hits when it comes down, and it goes up, and then it comes down. So, I mean, there's two different hits.
Okay. I thought it broke the focus right there, but...
Yeah.
All right, Scatt, man. Can't break this zone on Scatt. He will set up, and, you'll never see the front of his face.
I actually didn't know Ryu could do that, too. I thought it was a Ken thing. The cancel of the down smash.
Oh, yeah, that's both of them. An insane buff that I didn't think was necessary, but
it definitely wasn't necessary, but
they'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, Shoto players are happy. So.
It's a good bait if you don't know what to do. But okay, the Tatsu actually taking a stock, and
maybe that's the plan, right? Like, because with Ken, he usually has to confirm the up tilt, but Ryu has a little bit more range on those normals, and it seems like he's able to confirm the Tatsu off the legs instead. So.
Yeah, at least having two strong kill moves like that. What precision to find the back hit of that down smash on Ryu's recovery.
Ryu tried to wait it out, but that was just immaculate there from Scatt.
Scatt is just a master of this character. Oh, okay. Playing on the edge a little.
Oh!
Sit him down.
Yo, put some respect on my boy.
He's crouching in front of him. Jahzz0 press too.
Okay.
Oh, they're having a good old time right now. God dang.
Scatt pulling out the tricks. But don't pull out too many tricks. Make sure.
You thought he was going to go into the night not styling? Kidding me?
Oh, that's going to be a big punish. Oh, he just held because he knew the grenade was there?
Yeah, he knew the grenade was going to explode. I don't think he expected it to also hit him. But that's kind of scary territory. At 120, if you can find the stock right now, get a clean combo, I mean, you can bring this to a game 5 easily.
Oh, yeah, he caught him. Oh, that's not going to kill.
Not sure if it's because he didn't do the strong version of it or... Oh, God.
Oh, smart using the multi-hit version.
Yep.
Getting past that.
Okay, where are you going to go?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Order.
Great play. Scatt taking it 3-1?
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
Yes, indeed. And moving on to grand finals to fight against good old pal Fatality.
The clutch? I was going to say the clutch snake switch. That was really really
that was genius.
Yeah.
And, Mega Man should have worked. It's just Jahzz0 seemed to have too much experience in that matchup, making it really hard for, Scatt, a completely honest player, to, be able to close that out.
Yeah.
But now we get a true Georgia classic.
Scatt versus Fatality, man.
Yeah, if you've been around since the Smash 4 era, this was happening every week. Mega Man Falcon, which might be the move. I don't know if he's feeling the momentum on the Snake, though. We'll see.
I have a few stats